Lions TV, this is a pre-match prediction for tomorrow's game at the Den against Leeds United. Possibly our biggest rivalry outside of London. It's going to be a massive, massive game. Leeds will bring a big following and we're 200 tickets away from a sellout. So I'm expecting it to be an unbelievable atmosphere at the Den tomorrow. We will sell out tomorrow. Before we get into the starting 11, best to let you know that Millwall's appeal against Lee Gregory's red card against Queen's Park Rangers was unsuccessful. So Gregors is now banned for tomorrow's game. Preston away and then Reading at home the following Saturday. So the starting 11 will be changed and there is many options. Let's have a look. Jordan Archer in goal, 2 good games in a row from him. Conor McLaughlin, first goal for the club at right back against Queen's Park Rangers. James Meredith will be left back. Byron Webster and Sean Hutchinson will be centre halves. I think Jed Wallace is going to play on the right. I think Shane Ferguson is going to keep his place on the left with Sean Williams and George Saville in the centre midfield. And I think it's going to be Steve Morrison and the onion bag, AOB, up front. I'll tell you why I think that's going to be. I think that Harris wants to make minimal changes as possible. There is obviously all sorts of options, but I think he'll keep Fergie on the left and I think he'll put AOB up top. The reason being purely for AOB's goals, the goals he scored when he did play up front last time out. It was against Scunthorpe. We got man of the match. He scored a great goal. So Fred, I think, you know, there is. I put something out on Instagram yesterday, and there's a lot of call for Fred, but it's equally split between him and AOB. There's also obviously the possibility of playing one up top and playing maybe either AOB just behind or bringing in Tunnicliffe as a third midfielder. It won't be easy tomorrow, but I don't think we know from previous experience that Harris doesn't like to change the formation and he likes to keep his side pretty much as close as he can to the previous side. So, yeah, that's the team I think he's going to go with. Would it be the team that I'd go with? Listen, you know I love the onion bag and he gets his critics at left mid, but he is an out-and-out striker. I think, yeah, I'd play Adam. He's played more games than Fred. You know, we know he can get a goal. Moving on to the opposition, Leeds United, managed by Thomas Christensen, the Danishman. They are top of the league, absolutely flying. Played 7, won 5 and drawn 2. They are yet to lose this season. Last time out, they beat Burton Albion 5-0. Obviously, they lost Chris Wood during the transfer window, but that doesn't matter because they now got this man, Samuel Siaz, their main man, scored 6 goals already this season and a product of Real Madrid's youth academy. He's going to be one to watch tomorrow at the Den. We predominantly do well against Leeds, always have. Neil Harris has always done well against them, so let's hope that he can come back to haunt them as a manager as he's done many times as a player tomorrow. We always do well, don't we? Abdu in the playoffs, one of Mini-Me's first ever games. We won 2-0 opening day of the season a few years ago. I think Beavers got the opener and I think then Gregory was brought down for a penalty and Sean Williams stepped up for the penalty. Well, no, Sean Williams did because there's Mini-Me there, bless him, in the Euro Ferries kit. I think we went down that year, but there you go. So here we go. This is my pre-match prediction. Some of you might think I'm mad. I'm going for Millwall 2, Leeds 0 with AOB, the onion bag, scoring both goals. We will beat Leeds tomorrow and it will be to a sold-out Den at 3 PM. I'll see you there if you're going. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.